Hey there, Mr. Johnson. It's Friday, March 16th. Happy St. Patty's Day. You wouldn't believe how difficult it is in my current situation to get the date right. So the fact that words come out of my mouth, is just a feat on its own. Anyway, we're a meme. So should I put these away then? Why would you even? Okay, I'll just save them for later. Yeah, wait, what? But in response to your whole barbecue argument with Cece and her response to your response to all of the responses that were happening, I don't know how many layers this has. The big problem is that words mean different things in different places. And this is especially true for food. East Tennessee biscuits and gravy are very different from Indiana biscuits and gravy, and clam chowder is one of the most variable dishes in the entire country. So it's no surprise that barbecue is so contested. It's compounded by the issue that the word is used in many different ways within the language itself. For example, if you say that you're eating barbecue, that pretty much always means that you're eating the pulled smoked pork or beef brisket or, anything in that sort of vein. But in British English speaking countries, what we call the grill, they call the barbecue. And so one could argue that putting anything on the grill in a British English speaking country is barbecuing it, the same way that putting food in a microwave is microwaving it. Then we have the whole issue of having a barbecue, which is more about the social event of cooking food for a lot of people outside. It's not as much about the actual food that's being cooked, it's just a social event. I actually run into this problem a lot with my students when they say, "Teacher, what does this word mean?" And out of context, I can think of like 5 things that word means. And so I have to say, well, what words are around it? And then they tell me and I'm like, oh, the word means this. That's why at my academy, we actually teach vocabulary words through chunks instead of just the word itself, because otherwise the students will get so confused when they see the word in a different context. One of my students yesterday asked me what the word bud means, and knowing the subject of the chapter, I asked him, "Do you mean taste buds?" And he said yes, because when he said the word bud, I immediately thought of flowers. So the English language is super confusing and you can't really argue that one word only means one thing. After all, the word set has over 400 definitions. But I think we can both agree that anybody who doesn't associate barbecue with slow-cooked, slow-smoked pulled pork is just missing out. But that's about all I have for today. You're really making me miss some of my favorite food from America, so well done on that. Tim, I will see you Monday.